How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to K1 Revelation, Master Law Sector, dealing with champions of Barrier and Unstoppable with a threat of Void. Find this Law Sector and go to the moon. Look for your waypoint up here at Sorrow's Harbor. Set your waypoint here. A lot of people up here farming for the Necrochasm. It's easy thrall kills, so if you see a lot of noise, I apologize for it. But if you've never ran this before, come right through here, run it on normal. Once you've completed on normal, you can then run on Legend or Master. Legend has less champions, Master has more champions. Master difficulty also increase the chance of your exotic armor piece. Your exotic armor piece will be have a chance to drop either way, so run whatever difficulty you'd like. I'm gonna scoot in here just so we don't have to deal with all the noise. So we were doing this as a Void Warlock, Cataclysm, or Vortex, up to your preference. Healing Rift keep you alive. Any movement, only melee we got. Vortex Grenade will be your bread and butter as it does the most amount of damage and it works really well with Chaos Accelerant. If you don't like Vortex Grenade, you want to run any others, then I would recommend getting off of Chaos Accelerant and running Feed the Void. You will, if you run Feed the Void, have to switch probably some of these fragments out because you don't really need that much Devour, but it's all up to you. So, the Child of the Old God will be our main focus of the build with our new exotics for the season. It will heal you, give you ability cooldown back, so the build's designed for ability focus, so if you're looking for more weapon focus, then this may be a little adjustment for you. But definitely pick a style that you like. Get a bunch of information, different builds. I do have a bunch of them on my channel you can check out also. Find out what build works for you. But Child of the Old God, along with Chaos Accelerant, make your grenades hit a lot harder. Make your grenades last longer and hit hard, linger, so they'll do more damage, they'll hit harder. Child of the Old God will be up all the time with our exotic gloves. And they also reduce the cooldown of that grenade. So you'll be able to spam grenades, melees, whatever you want all day long. Healing rifts, you'll be able to cycle these back and forth really easy without even needing your fragments. So fragments are to keep you alive mainly, so obscurity to invisibility with finishers, instability with volatile rounds for the grenade kills, so you'll be doing it all day long. Harvest to create orbs of power and void breaches, but you'll be weakening targets. So make sure you're using this to weaken targets. And then with those orbs, for the void breaches and orbs of power, you get Devour. So that's always a nice bonus for you. You will lose some stat down here, but stat I would say is not that important as long as you can get 100 resilience, 100 discipline. Everything else is kind of optional. Throw the rest in recovery if you can. To get that spiky gear, go to the sonar station. Definitely recommend that. It's really easy to get that real spiky gear. As you can see, my MPA visor is from the sonar station, and it's spiky. Really easy. You can just go there and just spin it on there and get the pieces you want. But I have a video on my channel. Check that out. Wishender for anti-barrier. Fusion rifle for Unstoppable. I'd recommend matching up your rocket launcher and your fusion rifle to the same. That way your surges will match for it if you wanted. As you can use the, you can either use the kinetic siphon or you can use the void siphon if you like, depending on your preference. If you're using Wishender, a lot of times you want to use the kinetic siphon if you want a lot of orbs. For this one, I'm just going to do the void siphon and just see how it goes, but you can always use it too. So we're using Red Herring rocket launcher. I wanted to use a void rocket launcher to go with the volatile rounds and stuff to see how that would work. Long testing lasting impression to see how that works. Field prep is pretty nice also, but because they don't have autoloader for this one. But if you have another void one or you want to use a different rocket launcher, different machine gun, whatever you like to use, definitely give it a go. So our build is going to consist of Ashes assets for grenades, grenade super uptime, grenade kickstarts for grenade uptime, orbs will be dropped by our firepower, 2 void resist to deal with the ogres. Everything else is cycle our abilities as much as we can. If you're having issues with survivability, then I'd change installation to recuperation. Make sure your build is set up for void orbs if you like using them. If not, you change them to different origin perks, or you can use like semi-auto striker or something else. Camino pickups will not be used in this run or in solo content, so definitely take that off. And if you're not using overload machine gun, you can always take this off and put something else on if you want to put like another scavenger mod discounts or other weapon one. Doesn't really matter. You can't really do much with moving this one as much, but I would recommend origin perks if you are using those weapons. You can use elemental embrace if you don't need the ammunition from elemental munitions or the damage from monochromatic maestro, as it does work if you're void for the void resist for the ogre damage. So if you're having issues with the ogres and you have the void resist on, you can always run this and that'll help you stay alive a lot easier. So enough of me talking, let's get right into it. Appreciate all the support. You guys have been absolutely amazing, so keep it up. My channels, I think I've getting like 2 subscribers a day. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on. So I appreciate all the support. You guys have been absolutely amazing, and I'll keep making these videos and check out my other videos on my channel. All right, here we go. We're just gonna throw our grenade in the corner. Once we're behind the rock, we can then put our healing rift down. Get that damage off. There we are. If you need to ever get like a low amount of damage off, you can always use your fusion rifle to activate it. As Wishinder tends to just one-shot a lot of times, so it doesn't actually do what you want it to actually just slowly do some damage. So there you go. Just kind of funny how it's harder to use the class ability when you have a weapon that does a lot of damage. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna find the barrier, summon that one, find the other barrier, summon that one. Okay, hold on, come on. Barrier's dead. We're gonna rocket him down, reload. Look at the damage. And then I'm gonna pick, oh, I missed it, it's okay. What I'm going to do now after I kill these targets is go behind the box after I shoot my lasting impression, because I want it to stay open so it'll blow up. Oh, okay. Didn't fully get it, but it's okay. Want to see if we can knock it off? It'd be awesome if we can do that. I didn't get it. I tried to. Oh, if you're ever using a finisher, you can pick up your Void Soul in the finisher. Oh, I just jumped off the edge and lost my flawless. Come on. Come on. We got all the red bars we need. That way we don't have to deal with them later. Why do I keep forgetting to reload? No. Where you guys at? There you are. You can take that. No, come on. There we are. This lasting impression I thought would do a little more damage, but it's not doing the most. As it literally blows them up, that's awesome. We're just gonna do one shot here, aim it down, find the unstoppable. I'm just gonna super this out of the way also, just to make that easy, and then go back to our corner. Oh! Finisher. I was not ready for that, so luckily I got him low enough. I mean, planned, all planned. Guess, wait, do I have the point? Oh, let's see. We're gonna take out all the red bars, just make it easy. Crystal doesn't matter, you can take it out honestly whenever you'd like, but I would recommend that you always come up top before you go down bottom. It's usually easier to take out the unstoppable, so you can just, oops. Aim down, load it in. It takes a little long. Oh, I'm shooting it a little too far for lasting impression to work. Gotta get the hang of that one. I do like the damage style, but I mainly brought it to see the boss damage. And I don't know about you guys, but are you guys seeing a lot of ammo drop? I don't have any finders on, and this is a lot of ammo. Make sure I find the barrier, stop, there he is. He likes to come up and just like shoot from the left side and get you, so you gotta be very careful. Okay, there we are. You can take that out. I'm just gonna leave that Void Soul. I'm not too worried about it. If you wanna grab it, you can. You can always, go grab it real quick, but. Lasting impression. Okay, finisher, and then we're gonna stealth out of here. As we really don't want to be the one waiting for the unstoppable without stealth. Oh, I did reload again. Thinking it's auto-loading or reconstruction. Finish him. The fatality. Ooh, heavy brick. Sweet. Okay, so we're gonna get some big damage on boss here, which is gonna be awesome for the opener. So take out the first one, check for any other threats you have to worry about. Like if there's anything down here you're, worried about. Oh wow, more heavy ammo. Let's go. What is happening today? These things are just Is Wishinder just got buffed or something? Did I miss something? That is crazy. Okay, so we're gonna throw our grenade here. Immediately stun it. Lasting impression and then hide. Because you don't want to have to die to a bunch of random damage. I wonder when the void soul go out. When the initial damage happens? Maybe when I have to see it in line of sight. Okay. Come on, barrier. Just go down. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Okay, he's gonna go over there. That's which is unfortunate. They came back. Sick. Taking the barrier out as we can. I would use a finisher, but its boss is right there, and it might be a little sketchy, so we're just gonna go down here, grab some more ammo as we need to. Hit him again. Oh, sweet. Ooh. Look at that grenade throw. That was beautiful. That was almost right on the head. There we are, boss is dead. Now we just have our barrier champions to deal with. And a bunch of other red bars. So, nothing else crazy. As long as you don't put yourself in a bad spot, you'll be good. I think the knight just spawned. Yep, the knight just spawned to the right. Ah, you take that, guys. And one more. There we go. Don't forget your bounties. I always forget to say it, but don't forget you have bounties whenever you're in certain locations. It's free XP, increases your power level, helps you out. Now we're done. Oh, I died. It's okay. Still flawless. Sweet. Surprised it did so much damage at the end there. But still flawless. We're good. Okay. Whoop. There we go. 9 minutes, 32 seconds. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below. I definitely have videos for all the lost sectors, plus the K1 revelations for other subclasses. So definitely check those out when you can. And as always, hope you have a fantastic day.